Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Mumbly. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to teach you guys how you can make unlimited packs during the full team of the year. You might have seen people make videos like this already before, where they show you how to do BPM, build up league SBCs, open your save packs, all that stuff. We're going to pretend you have literally 0 packs saved on your account. You have just a little bit of coins. We'll show you how to grind this. So if you do enjoy, feel free to smack the like button and subscribe if you're new. Now, I'm going to start with the Premium League 1 upgrade, kind of show you how I would recommend doing this. I'm going to go into the player picks after I open the Premium. If you want to go into like the La Liga upgrade or something, that is your call. But we're going to start with the league-specific 3 rare pack, which you need 11 rare gold players. So we are going to bid. That's essentially all we're going to do. But you'll notice if we go to gold rares, depending on when you're watching this, look at the buy nows and how much they're going for. Gold rares, they're instantly within a minute going for 800 by now. If you go to 850, you're going to see that there's quite a few open bids all the way up to 750 and some even pushing 800, which means if you are trying to mass bid less than the buy now, good luck. You're going to have a lot of competition. Doing this cheaper than that is not going to be very possible with these gold rare cards, especially if you look at the formation being a 4-4-2, the left backs, the left mids, the right backs. You're going to have a lot of content creators buying them out this way, which is going to increase their price even more. As you see, a lot of these cards are slowly starting to go up. You have some going for 850 within the hour. If we go to something like, let's say, right mid, you're going to see these go up too, where these will slowly rise to 1K plus. So how can you counter that? How can we make this as easy as possible? Well, League SBC cards that are Libertadores, as long as they're 75 plus, count as gold rares. So we're going to do exactly the same thing that you would with gold rare bidding. We're going to do with gold libs. Let me show you how to set up the filter because they're a little hard to find on console. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the quality. If you are on companion app or web app, all you got to do is put in gold here and then the League Libertadores, max price 650, and you'll be able to do that. If you did that on console, and I'll show you here, nothing is going to pop up. So we go down to Libertadores, put in the 650, you're going to see nothing pop up because that's not possible. Instead, we're going to change the quality to Comedy Bowl Libertadores. We're going to do a min price of 600 and a max price of 650. Now, for 75 rated cards, you can potentially bid 600 coins, but a lot of people are already bidding 650 on stuff. But we're going to follow that trend, and we're going to do it with the exact positions in a 4-4-2. So we're going to be looking at the center mids. We're going to be looking at the strikers, left mid, left back, and a lot of these share the same buy nows as the gold rares, just without the competition on bids as much. So you're going to be surprised in how many you're able to pick up for 650. And if the buy nows keep going up, you might hit a point where there's a bunch of competition for 650. But if the buy nows are going up, you just bid 700 instead. So what this will give us is if we sell for 800 coins, which a lot of them are going for, 800 times 0.95 equals 760 coins minus the 650 that you started with, you're making 110 coins per pack, which, or not per pack, you're making it per bid, which if you think about it from a perspective of, let's say, buying out this SBC, let's calculate how much this would cost. If you do 650 on bid times 11 cards that you need, it'd be 7,150 coins. Divide that by 110. You would have to bid on a whopping total of 65 gold lib cards that you flip for 800 coins in order to buy out one of these SBCs. Now, if you wanted to do this into let's say 75 plus player picks, you open this up and you take the common golds. You're not going to have enough in the first pack, but if you wait till you open it twice, you'll have enough common golds to then throw those into the 75 plus player pick. And then the gold rares that you get that are crap untradeable, you put them back into the next league specific pack, and it's less cards you have to buy. So for example, if you open the first one and you get all 3 of your gold rares are just crap, none of them are boards or walkouts or special cards, you throw all 3 back in, and this time you only need to get 8 Libertadores golds in, and you're good to go. And for those of you who are going to say you can't put Libertadores cards in, let me prove to you this actually works. The time people go wrong is when they accidentally put in a silver or a bronze. Remember, ratings is what determines if a card is gold, silver, or bronze when it comes to Libertadores. So as you see here, everything's 75 plus rated. Therefore, you can throw it in, and you'll see here, I can submit it. So it's as easy as that. If you wanted to do, let's say, these into player picks with the same philosophy, you just mass bid 650, very little competition, Very easy to do. Let's say you wanted to take that same profit and buy out a player pick instead. Now, we've seen a rise in common gold prices. A lot of them are pushing 600 coins for common golds. So let's say you use the gold libs instead. Let's say it's 650 on bid, the most expensive it's going to be, right? 650 times, was it 6 players? That is going to be a whopping 3,900 coins. Divide that by 110, your profit per card. You would have to bid on 36 Libertadores gold cards and sell them to break even on a player pick. So let's say you do this. Let's say you bid on 100 cards, you get 100 to sell. You'd be able to craft not only a player pick with that money, you'd be able to craft a league-specific pack as well and still be in profit at those prices. So that's something to keep in mind when you're grinding, when you're making packs, when you're making picks. It is relatively easy to make coins like that. You don't have to worry about the prices changing too much. As you see, a lot of our stuff was already selling. Some cards might take the full hour. Some might sell instantly. Each one's a little different. If you want to sell them quicker, compare price and look at which cards, maybe which positions have a quicker buy now. But also, if you wanted to bid on less cards to get the same amount of profit total by the end of the SBC, you just have to find cards that have more value or lazy list. I know a lot of the left backs and right backs later in the evening push 850, 900 coins, kind of like a lot of the gold rares are going for right now. So that's really all you have to do, man. It's that easy. We're not going to go into league SBCs or anything else like that, because I know when we're in the full swing of Team of the Year, tons of stuff on the market, tons of different things happening. You're throwing your club a million different ways. You don't want to have to worry about having a million different teams for league SBCs. This is just something easy you can do to mass bid, constantly make coins, and constantly put them into the SBC if you want to store some players in your club. Now, is there other trading tips that can make you more coins? Yes, that's not what we're talking about. We have other trading tips if you want some of those. I'll link the trading playlist in the description down below. Reason why we showed you gold libs is they're just a relatively easy thing to win, and these are the cards you actually need for the SBC. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Like I say, very easy to do. Let me know if you have got any questions, guys, any concerns. I'm going to be doing that mainly throughout the week as a way to make coins and a way to make packs. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me on stream. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you for watching. It's been your boy, Elite. I'm out. God bless.